Hey, let's look at the assignment from yesterday. We're just supposed to do 1 through 10, and then today we're going to finish the rest of them. So there was a mistake on number 5. I forgot to fix that. So let's see what questions we have. Does anybody want a specific problem to be worked out?
9.
Number 9. All right, so number 9. So to write the rule, that's your formula. So it's AN equals A1 plus N minus 1 times D. That's our formula. So what is our A1? Negative 12. And then our D is our common difference. What is the D? Minus 5? Negative 5? Okay, so then we do AN equals A1, which is negative 12, plus N minus 1 times the D, so times the negative 5. I'm going to put that in parentheses because if I don't, it looks like it's minus 5. Because I know I'm going to have to multiply and distribute that in. So negative 12 plus a negative 5N plus 5. And then we have AN equals, combine the like terms, negative 12 and a positive 5. Negative 7 plus a negative 5N. I'm going to rewrite it. So it's negative 5N minus 7. And then we're supposed to find the 22nd term. So we do A22 equals negative 5 times 22 minus 7. So we can just use the calculator on that. Negative 117. Do y'all agree? Okay. So A22 equals negative 117.
Is it okay if we didn't work in our composition book?
Yes, that's fine. You'll just have to send me a picture of it. It's like, yes. Okay, number 8. So we're following the same formula. So our A1 is our first term, which is 82. And our D, common difference. So in order to find the common difference, just subtract them. So how do we get from 82 to 63? Well, we do 63 minus 82. Means minus 19. And so we just want to make sure that that works for all of them. So 63 minus 19 is 44. 44 minus 19 is 25. So that is our common difference. So A sub n equals, use this formula again, A1 to be 82 plus n minus 1 times the negative 19. And so that means we need to distribute the negative 19. 82 minus 19n plus 19. Combine your like terms. I like to put the variable first, the variable term. first. And then we have 82 plus 19. 101, right? So plus 101. Do what? Because that's a positive 82, and then that would be a positive 19, so we're going to add them. And the negative 19 just stays negative 19 in. Y'all agree? Is that what y'all got? Okay. And then A22 would be negative 19 times 22 plus 101. Negative 317. And just make sure that makes sense. You're going down 19. So if you keep on going down 19, you're going to end up in the negative if you go to that 22nd term.
Can you do number 12?
Yeah. I'll help you get your common difference in your A term, and then I'll let you write the formula. Okay, so let's see. So A1, 0.5, and then you need to find your common difference. So you'd subtract. So you'd say, okay, 8.5 minus 0.4. And so is it going up or down from 0.4 to 8.5? Up by 8.1. And then make sure the next one is also increasing by 8.1. And you do that just by adding. You'd say 8.5 plus 8.1. 16.6. So our common difference is 8.1. So once you have those, plug it into the formula. Okay, so we're going to take a break on this assignment and finish our slides. So we did, let me make this big, 38. Make sure that you have your work on here. Your entire digital interactive notebook is going to be due on test day. So make sure that you have it completed. Make sure you have pictures in there where you need them. So we're going to go to 39. Slide 39. So put the assignment away. Put it underneath your journal or something so you're not distracted by it. And let's look at our notebook. Our digital notebook. So Anna buys one raffle ticket for $4. Each ticket after that costs $2. How many raffle tickets can she buy with $12? Complete the table and graph to solve. So we have a table, and so we're going to complete the table, and then we're going to answer the questions that are over here. So let's make a text box. For one ticket, how much does it cost? $4. Each ticket after that costs $2. Okay, so then what would this be? For 2 tickets, how much would she pay? No? 6. No, buys one raffle ticket for $4, and then each ticket after that costs $2. Okay, and then what's the next one? 8. And the next. And then the next. Okay. Now let's answer the question over here. I'm going to move this up a little bit and make it a little bigger. Okay, so the question over in the yellow box, we're going to answer, what quadrant are these points in? So we're going to have to graph these points. What quadrant will they be in? The first one. And why? Positive, right? Positive x values, x and y values. And then write a sequence for the cost. What would the sequence be? Sequence is just your numbers. So it'd be 4. And then what's the next number? 6, 8, 10, 12. And then comma, dot, dot, dot. If we wanted to continue going on to find out more. So which values did you use to write the sequence? Which values? So if you think about this table, what is number of tickets? If we're thinking about this in algebra terms, X values are your number of tickets. So cost is your Y values. So we use the Y values to write the sequence. I'm going to make this a little smaller. There we go. Okay, now we need to write the ordered pairs that go with this. Let's see. Do a text box here. So 1, I'm actually going to do it like this. 1, 4, 2, 6, 3, 8, 4, 10, and 5, 12. Now we're going to graph it. So we need some points. Let's see how I could get a point. I think I'm just going to have to do a circle. Grab a circle. And I probably need to zoom in quite a bit so I can look at it better. So 1 is with 4. So 1, 4. Now I'm going to make my point red. And I need a few more. So I copied and pasted so I have a few more points to use. How many total points do we have? 5? Yeah. Okay, so 1, 4. And then the next one is 2, 6. So let's grab it. 2, 6. Then 3, 8. 4, 10, and 5, 12. Okay, so what kind of function is this? Okay, so discrete function, because you're not going to buy parts of it, right? Parts of a ticket. And then if we were, or look at the points, how do they line up? Yeah, so it's also linear. So arithmetic sequences are linear. So that is the important part of this. Arithmetic sequences are linear. Guess what our next unit's going to be? No, we've already covered arithmetic. So what do you think? Line, linear functions. Okay, so what I'm going to have you do now is finish the rest of that worksheet. So you're going to finish through 17.